Good morning, folks, and happy Monday. I am Eric.
Hey, I'm not. Eric, we are now sitting on a freshly arrived sofa from Vari. This is not a Netflix and chill sofa. This is a welcome to the business, get the hell out of here sofa.
Okay, but I want to say something.
Say it.
I have a gushy couch at home.
Yes.
And it ruins my posture. I'm bent. When I get up from TV, etc., I'm bent.
Do you also go?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I groan a lot. Now, here's the thing. This is supportive, okay? It's firm like a good, badass office chair.
That's right. It's supportive, unlike your first marriage.
Oh. Yeah, never mind. Okay, $699.99. It's made by Vari. It's got a steel frame, and this was about $2,200 new.
Yeah.
It looks new, and it came
It's
out
in
of an
beautiful
office
shape.
environment where no one had Slurpees for lunch.
No, they didn't. No Slurpees, no like greasy Whataburgers, nothing.
And there were two of them.
Hot.
Okay, two of these available.
$699.99 each. By the way, we also got a table from Vari. Why am I sitting melting through this nook?
Yeah, it's an obstacle course here. Beautiful walnut.
I love this.
And it's got a badass base.
Look at that base. It's all about that base. We have one of these, right?
One of these available,
Okay.
$199.99.
I think that's terrific.
A brand new one with a base like this is probably about $400, maybe $500. A simple slab base is about $300. In case you're wondering what in the world the table future looks like.
If you like big ass bases, and who doesn't, these are $199 for this Steelcase table that is 6 feet by 30 inches, and it's got two big ass bases so you can land on the moon.
And this is serious. This is serious office furniture.
Yes, serious.
There's no fun and games at this table. It's all serious.
No, I mean, if you can do fun and games, but it's after 5 p.m. Here's the other sofa.
No,
Eric, this is it.
the last two. This is a dumb closeout, okay? And I put our stuff down because it's so cheap, but it's so good quality. So I think it's a dumb deal when you have one of these at $99 and it's hot ass solid.
Rock
okay?
ass.
If I would have done that on an IKEA piece, there'd be pieces of stuff here.
That's right.
Okay.
And you'd be dead.
Next, you're going to see a lot of tables everywhere, upstairs and downstairs, and the reason being is it's table time.
It is. It's table 30.
It is table 30. Comforts tables, we are loaded. In fact, we've been doing inventory at the distribution center of all the different colors we have, because we have all the colors and bunches of different sizes. We don't have every size.
No.
So
we have some sizes.
We're doing well on that. And then these, we have 5 of these left.
That's right. These are the Steelcase 120ology. You should go take a look at our reels. You will see 2 Steelcase Hosu chairs, and Eric and I are sitting on top of this because these suckers can lift 500 pounds.
Yep.
500 pounds. And it's a great reel that was lovely done. $199.99 for tech subscribers. Hello.
Yeah. This is a badass table. It takes some space, and if you've got the space,
Yeah.
we've got it at
This
this
one
place.
just got pulled in from the warehouse, so we're about to wipe it down.
Fantastic. Then, let's say you're going to start a contemporary bar.
Okay.
Okay? Bright colors, keep everybody awake.
Yeah, for the over 40s out there that are like, hey, I'm going to the bar at 7 and I'm going to be in bed by 10.
Tequila shots or coffee and whiskey, $399 for this badass coffee bar. Now, this is commercial grade. It's ready for some slinging the beers down at the end and stuff like that.
That's right. There was a game like that back in the day, like Root Beer Tapper or something. That was fun.
This has got a good laminate on it for sliding beers.
Where's Edgar? He needs this.
Saturday,
Hey,
we got
Morning,
bookshelves. This one is $199, and it's got bookshelves.
Look at that.
Hidden spaces down here. This one's
Hidden
got,
Spaces.
This one's got.
Wasn't that a Gwyneth Paltrow movie?
I don't know, but it's got the curve on it here.
Hidden spaces.
$149. Oh, I said $199. It's
$149. There you
go. We got a couple other ones here that are brand new.
Scratch and dent.
Or those may be closeouts or scratch and dents.
Yeah, had an S on it, so.
Okay, then it's a scratch and dent. And a plethora of other ones here that are brand new scratch and dents.
Yep.
All different prices.
Terrific.
And then now we got this cutest little gray desk in.
Little babyest baby.
It's a new top, and it's a Samoa gray.
Yep,
Okay,
the
so it's
stainless base.
34.5 inches wide, 23 deep. So a lot of people ask for a very small desk,
That's right. They're like, I got a laptop. That's it.
or
And a cat.
or they have a sewing machine. Okay,
That
in
would
your
be
seamstress
perfect.
days, you remember this.
I do, Eric.
Do as a man a seamster.
Taylor.
Oh, so anyway, they always looked at me wearing. Are you the seamster here?
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
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 And
So Taylor and
their-
seamstress?
and their union were called the Seamsters.
Seems $199.99 for an electric height adjustable with a brand new top and a used great base. Then there's a plethora here.
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
Eric, we are thinning out on these fryings.
This is the last frying.
This is the last one.
I believe it is.
Wow.
It is a French gray top.
Oh,
$299.99 with full memory keyboard pad here.
I wish I could have a keyboard pad.
48 by 30. Really succulent desk.
It is, you know.
Succulents.
Like you put them in your yard, you put them on your desks. Succulents everywhere.
Now, small desks, there's a couple of the Varies left at $49.99.
These are thinning out. People are realizing how badass these things are. They have a metal crossbar on them, and they're like, oh, that I can just buy that anywhere. No, you cannot.
Look, it didn't even bow, and he's like 400 pounds.
That's true. I am a very meaty man.
Hey, Non.
Hello.
Where can people find great conference tables?
Great conference tables. Go to officefurnitureSA.com and then hit the tables, and then you can go take a look at the conference tables.
And if we don't have it used, we can get it new.
Yeah, message us. We can help you.
Now, speaking of conference tables, we have multiples of these. They're beautiful. They're the Steelcase 7 foot by 3.36 inches.
3.36.
Just 36 inches.
Okay, good.
Now, I want you to look at something. These folks are sexy legs, okay?
They
I'm bending
sure
this
are.
up,
Look at that.
Okay? These are not your normal conference room leg
Beautiful.
tags.
Tags.
These are adjustable feet, okay? Those are big pod feet, okay? So if you're putting this on sand, it should be fine.
That's right, Eric. Put it at the beach. Have a meeting at the beach.
Absolutely.
Keep the
Now,
man who wears out. Though.
The legs are unbelievable. Of course, the top is. It's a wood veneer. This was probably $2,000 new, maybe more, knowing Steelcase. But that's $399 and a beautiful piece. And then the 9-comper had a lady in here on Saturday who said she absolutely
Hello,
loved this
Marie.
table. The fact that she left without it is sad because it's only $99.99.
What the hell?
7.5 feet by 4 feet.
That person that's looking for a great conference table, maybe you're looking for a tall great conference table like this.
Yeah, now here, you can stand at it, you can sit at it with stools, but most importantly, can you imagine a big birthday cake here? And you're just serving up the cake.
Birthday.
You could also serve beers here. Beer and cake.
Beer and cake. You know, some of my favorite things.
Non?
Yeah.
What we did here is we've got lineups of mahogany desks. Now, there's a ton more upstairs, so if you're shopping for desks, we have a really nice selection at the present time, and all of them are quality. I think there's only one or two ugly desks upstairs.
Okay.
And those are dirt cheap. They're $29.99.
Yeah.
And ugly is subjective.
It is. I mean, I got married, so anything's possible.
So we have walnuts and espressos. We have cherries on this side. Mahogany's here.
Yes.
Gray and white over here. Just beautiful. And then I want to show this reception desk that I've fallen in love with.
Oh, the white and gray?
Have you really looked at it?
The old silver fox over here?
Have you really looked at it?
I mean, I feel like this is like George Clooney with the gray top like this. The old silver fox.
So, have you looked at the grains? The grain is just beautiful. So this is custom. We did this, and we can make more pieces like this.
Sure.
This is 71 by 30 deep, 41 with this top. So you've got the ability to, this is an Arctic white or Arcadia white,
Yes.
whatever you feel like. And it's got the box file, and then this particular top.
Yeah,
All of
this
it's
one happens to have a file for people that really
it does
want
have file?
file.
File.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful texture. All this is new.
Yeah.
Okay. None of this is scratch and dent. $799.99.
Beautiful.
And this is special. You can't just go to your drugstore and pick this up like a bottle of aspirin.
That's right. You're like, I'll take some Bear. I need some Vapor Rub, and I'll take one of those reception desks you got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
third
you're
one you
gonna
can't
have-
get.
Now, there's one more
Pharmacists
thing
like that.
special. I don't know the history of this, okay? But this is also special because we've been selling the Vari electric height adjustables. Instead of $850 online,
interesting.
they're $499. But this one is special. It's 47 inches wide, 25.5 deep, $249 with a Mayline base. So I believe this is a very top with a Mayline base, and it's a beauty.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
And a
Hey.
Oh.
something.
Where are we located?
Oh, 6830. We're
What are our
live.
hours?
10 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Saturdays.
11 to 3.
Sundays.
Never open.
Tell the people.
Come here.
Toodles.